Hello everyone. Are you ready for another Anything Goes Saturday? Still playing with the paper busting templates for 6x8 inch paper from Just Crafts. This is sketch or template number 5 that I'm using, and this is what the finished image will look like. Still using the Plum Grove from 49 in Market. This is the sheet for today. One of my cards is going to be made with Moody Mauve, and the other one's going to be made with Blackberry Bliss. I tried to find something else for over here, and nothing looked right. And then from the Plum Grove laser cut wildflowers, I got this butterfly because this piece doesn't have a lot going on, and I'm going to add that to it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull in the paper trimmer. And I'm doing mine upside down because I've got grooves here that catches. So the first thing I need to do is my cut needs to be at, let's see, 3.5. Okay. So there's my 3.5. All right. I hope this is right. When I add this, it doesn't make sense, but we'll see. Maybe there's some left over we're not using. Who knows? Maybe I counted wrong. So I'm going to cut this here. So there's my 3.5. And then this gets cut at 3 inches. Okay, so there's my 2 pieces. Set those up there. Now this piece, the first cut I'm going to make is at 1.5. All right, so I'm going to cut it this way. I just cut it wrong. Well, we're modifying. It should have been 2 1/4. Let's see. Maybe I didn't cut all the way through. Oh, it didn't. Maybe I can make it work. We'll see. All right, and then now I need to do 1.5. All right. And I need to cut it 4 times. Oops, wrong one. These 2 go with Moody Mauve, so I'm going to put it with the Moody Mauve piece. And this one, or these 2, are going to go with the Blackberry Bliss. So I'll put it over there. Now, this is going to be fun. I don't know if this is going to work. We'll find out. So 1.5. It's sticking together. I might have to turn it upside down so it doesn't show. There's another one at 1.5. All right. And then the last one at 1.5. And that one's going to separate. So what I'll take and do, all right, is I will put them on upside down. All right, so there's that. All right, let's get started, and let's do the one that's messed up the worst. So I'm going to take these pieces, and these pieces go on here. All right. There's that, and there's that. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue them down, and I'll pull in the other pieces. All right. And glue them because we need 4. All right. All right, that one goes there because there's pink at the top, and this is all green. So I'm going to do that. And then this, like so. And if I butt it up there, well, it won't show much if I turn it upside down, which I think I'm going to do. All right, that goes that way. All right. there's always a way to fix it. Now I could have gone with smaller pieces, but that would have changed the look. All right, so there's those two done. Let me pull in my other two pieces, get them ready to go. And I'm gonna go ahead and put tape on the back of this and add it to my piece here. All right. Like so. And then this goes on here. And this goes on here. And let's get out our card base and get it ready to go. That is crooked. Oh my goodness. Let me fix it. That's a little better. Okay. These pieces are going to go on flat. So I'm going to take and put my tape on the back of this. All right, now these are the ones. All right. Doesn't matter because that's not going to show much. So I'm going to just kind of lay these on here. There's a bigger space. That's on crooked. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can fix it a little. Better. Of course, then it's stuck to the... This is not a good day. All right, I'm going to put it there. I'll pick this one up. I'm going to put it, put your card straight, girl. All right, that's not too bad. Now, this is going to go on here like this. And the reason being is this, most of that will be hidden behind this. So you don't really see it because of the way I've done it. Ooh, lucked out there. Oh my gosh. All right, let me add my dimensionals. And then we can add this to my card and do the other card. Can't think. Sometimes it just happens. You'll lose your train of thought right in the middle. All right, there. Now, let me find my pokey tool, which has disappeared. There it is. I moved it way out of the way. And I mean way out of the way. Let me pull that back in so you can see where I'm headed somewhat. All right. And all right. Okay. All right, then this goes on like so. All right, there's the first card. Let's get the second card put together and see what happens here. I'm gonna, yeah, these are separating also. Oh, well. I worked it out on the first one. I can work it out on this one. when you don't want it to cut, it cuts. I'm having issues with my trimmer and cutting. I think it's time for a new one. I'm going to be on the lookout for one. If you have one to recommend, let me know. Oh, this is interesting. I don't think it goes like that, but maybe it does. All right, let me put this one together. I know this one goes here. All right. So I'm going to put this here and this here. And then I can look at this and see which way this goes. And there's writing on here. All right, it definitely goes this way. I'm going to do it that way. I know it's going to be backwards, but I will just have to put it on my card that way. And let's get this on here. My thing doesn't want to hold either. Okay. Now let's fold our card base. And I'm watching my edges this time. All right, these go on flat. This one goes here. Let me see here. This one goes here. All right, now this one's going to go on like this. This one's going to go on like this. It'll be upside down, but that's okay. That one is. This one isn't. All right, let me add dimensionals to this. Nothing like having problems today. And I have to remember this one gets that butterfly. So all right, one there and one there. Now, let me get my backs off, put it on, add my dimensional. That one didn't come off, and neither did that one. All right, got them now. Okay. All right, let's add this. And since that's already popped up, I'm going to put that on flat. I'm going to use some glue, I think. Ooh, hang on, my glue's in my bag still. Okay, I took my glue to the shoebox swap and left it in my bag. All right. And I'm going to put that right about there and let it sit. And, let me find some gems. All right, I have some of these rustic metallic dots, and I think I'm going to use those just because I need to find something that would work. And I think this will work since it has a little bit of bling, but not a lot. And it kind of goes with the rustic feel of this paper. And there are our 2 ideas for this week's paper busting template. And I used a butterfly stamp since there was a butterfly on the front. It's not the same, but there wasn't much I could do with it. And I stamped the inside in the envelope with it with the same colors as the colored cardstock. Now, make sure you go over to Vicky's blog or Vicky's channel. The link is below to see what she is doing. I'm not certain what she's working on. She's been doing some some folio and mini album ideas. So check it out. I hope you enjoyed today's idea for the paper busting template. Next week, I will be starting something different. I figured you guys have seen enough of the paper busting templates. I hope you'll join me to see what I will be doing then. Make sure you subscribe using the link below. Have a super Saturday. Bye.